I'm just going to show you something very cool. If you're just getting started with Trade on Track, you won't have any trade history in the program at all, of course, because you're just starting. Now, if you've got some trade history in Metatrader 4, the vast majority of traders use Metatrader 4 these days, then you can actually export that information from Metatrader and import it into Trade on Track. So you can instantly chart the success of the trades that you've already taken. So I'm just going to go through a quick example here. I've got a Metatrader platform up and running. I've done just a few trades, test trades over the last few weeks or months. What you do is you need the account history window up in the terminal. You right click in there, right click in that window, anywhere in that window, and you should get something pop up. Okay, make sure all history is ticked so that it will show all the history, and that's what we'll export, all the history. So just make sure that's selected, and then you want to go down to Save As Report. Don't need the detailed report, just the standard report. So Save As Report. It'll ask you where you want to save it. I'll just save it on my desktop, and I'll call it Statement, and you can just leave the type as HTML. Click Save. Okay. Once that's saved, I've just come over to my Trade on Track program here, and it's a clean account. You can see down the bottom here all the profit summary figures are 0, so I don't have any trades in here at the moment. And we can double check that. You click on the home to show the dashboard, and you can see that we're showing just sample charts, sample information everywhere, because we don't have any actual data. Alright, so to import the history that we just exported from Metatrader, you go to Import Export and then Import Trade History. And what we're going to do is pick up the file that we just exported from Metatrader 4. What it shows us first of all is a list of imports that we've already done. Now, of course, we haven't imported anything before, so it's saying no records found. I want to do a new upload, so click on that, upload a new trading history file. It'll bring up a dialog window, which will just move up here. It's asking us for the account, the trading account that we want to put this into, and I just have one called Test, so we'll use that. Import type, just use the drop down to select Metatrader 4 account history. That's the type of data that we're uploading. We give this upload a description, so I'll say test upload for May trades, and our upload file. So this is the file that we just put onto our desktop from Metatrader, so I'll grab that. Default trade type. You may have a number of different trading strategies or trade types set up. Now, because we've put the trades directly into Metatrader 4 before we even got on to Trade on Track, then we won't have those trades divided up into different trade types at all. So we're just going to have to lump them all into one trade type when we bring them into Trade on Track. So I've just set one up called Test. You might like to set up a trade type called Various or something like that. And then same story, we have to give it a default time compression or time frame that we're going to assign to these trades that we're bringing in. So I'll just say 1 hour and some notes. Trades imported from Metatrader for May 2009 trades. Alright, click on Submit. depending on the size of your import file, so how many records are in that file, it may take just a few seconds to upload. And okay, that's uploaded it for us here. Now it hasn't made it active as yet, it's just put it into a temporary location for us so that we can check the results of this import. So yeah, it's been uploaded right now. The type is a Metatrader 4. There's our description, the account that we're putting it into, how many trades it found in the data that we uploaded. 7 trades, that's correct. And then it tells us the entry dates that it found, the start and the end. So we've got 6th of May through the 21st of May, and our status, it's been uploaded so far. Alright. Now, so if we're happy with that, we can just click the tick button here, or the check button, to tell the system that, yep, we want to import those figures now, we're happy with them. Pops up with an, are you sure we want to? Yes, we are. Okay, and it's told us, it's still thinking, okay, imported successfully. Alright, now we should be able to just refresh our profit summary down the bottom here. I can just click on profit summary and yep, bang, it's put in some figures for us. And I can click on, say, today's pips, 54 pips today we've made. Click on that and it will bring up our trading log with the 4 trades that we took today on Metatrader and we have imported into Trade on Track. We can also go to the home page dashboard and see what it's given us there. So we no longer have the word sample up here, so we're not dealing with sample data, this is actual data. You can see we've had a pretty shocking time here, and then we've sort of made a bit of a recovery just today, and it's giving us some more information as well, just weekly profits, a couple of bad weeks followed by a half decent week, same with months. Currency pair analysis, it's showing us what currencies we traded on Metatrader, how well they've done. This is the 0 line, so these are obviously losses. The ones above the 0 line are profits. Day of week analysis. So we've got all this very simply just by importing the trades from Metatrader 4. Now you can use this on an ongoing basis as well. If you run an EA robot in Metatrader, then you can just import those trades into Trade on Track, say on a weekly basis or a monthly basis. And you'll instantly get an analysis of all the trades that Metatrader 4 is taking for you. So that's just another use for Trade on Track and how it can integrate to Metatrader 4.